Good morning, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read, still reeling from the What's Cracking reading. And it was really funny because what Spirit said to me this morning I have all my visions between the sleep and wake stage, and my messages this morning were very much around us holding on to hidden aspects of ourselves, which has been sort of something that's come up over the last several months. And I figure that's why we're all being led to work on our childhood healing, because there seems to be this energy of hiding parts of ourselves away subconsciously that have been oppressed or suppressed by us for whatever reason. And my understanding from a psychological point of view is that very often we hide parts of ourselves away because we feel unsafe showing them to people. We may have felt shame and guilt with them in the past. So it's sort of like we may have hidden them away. So say, for example, as a child, you were singing and somebody said to you, you've got the most terrible voice, then you may never have sang because of that. But actually, you might have an amazing voice, but you've kept it hidden because you were worried that you may put someone to shame, you may have made someone feel bad, and you have the guilt for that. So there's very much this energy coming through in the universe. Like I said this morning when Spirit said to me that is going to be a great release, a big release of these energies, where people are going to finally see that they've been living in some sort of lack mentality rather than embracing everything about themselves. And it came through in the What's Cracking reading, which always blows me away because I did not expect that. But I feel really strongly here that you're going to feel, many of us are going to feel a great shift in the Mercury retrograde, because I feel that's why it's coming forward. Now, the most interesting thing for me is when I was born, Aquarius was in retrograde, which is what is happening at the moment. So I feel like this is going to apply to me too. So that's why I find it a very important thing to sort of take on board. But I don't think I'm Robinson Crusoe here. I think you're all going to be writing to me saying, wow, I really felt it this time. I feel like you're going to shift into a new awakening, a new level of your awakening, a new energy. And I feel like for many of you, there is going to be talents and gifts that are going to come to the forefront that you either knew you had, but never really embraced. So I feel like a lot of people will now shift onto their spiritual path. All right, we're going to use the Wizard's Tarot for your reading. We have the Five of Wands coming through. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. Now, it can talk about conflict with others, bickering with your family, bickering with your workmates, bickering with lovers, whatever it is for you. But this can also be about internal conflict. And it always is the card for me where you're stuck on the fence trying to work out, how to move forward. What do I do to move forward? What way do I go? And that energy of being sort of stuck on the fence, not really being sure of the direction you're to move in. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands coming through. So I want to say to you, if you're in this energy, oh golly, that makes me feel quite emotional. If you're in this energy at the moment, Spirit is saying to you here that you're about to leave this energy behind, whatever it is, because you're moving towards being seen again, being noticed again, being able to show yourself for who you are. And that's the Six of Wands energy. It's the energy of victory, but it's the energy in the card of being seen for who you are, being recognized for being yourself, being recognized for your talents and skills. Woo! Queen of Cups coming through. That is the energy, guys, that you're giving off at the moment. This is the energy of being really intuitive. Something's moving aside to help you to become more intuitive, more in tune with your universe, more open, more loving. Your heart's open, your emotions are free. It's like a sense of freedom to be who you are here. Really nice energy. All right, Eight of Wands coming through. There's some sort of communication coming through here. Some sort of gift being given to you by the universe. Okay, something that is really opening you up here. Now look, we have the Emperor here. So this may be somebody significant who's helping you open up or moving away this conflict in order for you to see yourself. So it could be, as the Emperor, someone who has a lot of intelligence, somebody very knowledgeable that you have around you, who's going to help you see your talents and gifts. It could be a love interest, but it could also be a family member or a friend. Somebody here is opening you up. Someone's unlocking the door for you. Unlocking the door to your own psyche, to your innermost secrets, which sort of hold this energy that you've hidden away. Rightio, let's have a good look at this. Similar What's Cracking reading. There it is. Yay, the Tower. The Tower is such a good card to get at this point. The Tower is a card that talks about breaking down an old version that was built on a faulty foundation, which is perfect for this reading and would have been for the What's Cracking too. If you want to know what this means at a deeper level, what it's saying is you've built a version of yourself built on somebody else's ideas, lies, whatever it could be. And it is a way, you've built this in a way to protect yourself. And you've locked yourself away in this tower, Rapunzel, where the world could not see what you had to offer. And that is about to be broken down, because what Spirit said to me this morning is, don't hide yourself away from a world that needs to see who you are. This is your fortune. This is your blessing. This is your outcome. This is how you're going to move forward, by being able to break away from something that has held you back. There's something they're explaining here and I can't quite put it into words, so I'm going to try again. Don't hide yourself away from the world, my dear. It's wrong to hide your I want to say talents, but I don't feel that's what they're actually saying. It's wrong to hide your talents away. You're doing the world an injustice by holding on to things that you could be sharing with others. You weren't meant to stay small. You were meant to be part of the universe. That's what the Tower's representing. Woohoo! Okay. All right, so I have the Page of Wands coming through here with the Knight of Swords. The truth will set you free. 3 of Wands, looking towards the future with a changed view of how you thought your world was. Something here is bringing about a change in your passion, a change in the way you see the world, and you will be able to present yourself. It's like a debut for you. This is like a debut. It's you being able to show the world who you truly are. Something is freeing you up. Some sort of truth here is setting you free. I feel so much with this card, this Knight of Swords this morning. So much with this card, freeing yourself up from something here. Why do I feel so much with this? Okay. Somebody is coming in to cut the shackles. Somebody is coming in to cut away what is binding you up, what is holding you fast into who you think you are. Somebody is coming in to cut those things away, and they're coming in very, very rapidly here to remove your bondage. Devil energy. The devil energy is here. Okay, so I have the Sun card coming through. With, what is that? I don't even know what to say to that. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. The time is here. The time is right to free you from this bondage. Okay, that is what this Knight of Wands is doing here. Whoever this person is, they're really passionate about something here. They're very passionate about something they want to give you, and they have been equipped with this power here to free you up from something in order for you to move forward towards your destiny. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the World coming in. So there's a closing of a cycle. 3 of Cups coming through, celebration, and the 4 of Wands, stability. Whoa, this is such a powerful reading. Okay, let's just go through these and I'll recap. All right, so we have you in your head thinking about something. I feel like this is the confusion that this thing is going to cause you. So whoever this is coming forward is probably going to throw you into some sort of confusion here, okay? But it's going to help you reveal yourself to the world. It's very Harry Potter, isn't it? I feel this is who you're coming out as, the Queen of Cups. Like your energy is loving, open, intuitive. It's like you've shifted all of the other stuff away to become. There is some sort of communication coming as a gift from the universe, which is going to shift your thinking here. It's going to shift who you think you are. Whoever this person is coming out as this Knight of Swords. They've been given the duty of coming in to free you from this energy. Whatever this is, it's like this is a destined moment for them to come in and offer you this this truth to free you from your shackles. Judgment, look at that. Judgment Day. Rebirth. I feel like for some of you people, it may be a twin flame with the mirroring here in the 4 of Wands. For others of you, this may be the closing of a cycle. Could be on something as like codependency, addiction. I feel like with the Devil card here, this is bondage, releasing some sort of bondage from you, allowing you to free yourself up, whoever this person is. There's something that Spirit keeps saying to me, and I can't quite get what they're saying here. But it's like this person has been given the duty of coming forward. It's like they've been marked for this. And whatever this is, this truth is going to set you free. They're releasing you from bondage, which is the Devil energy. There is something here that is within divine timing, something that has been blessed. And I love this energy because you're moving here from the Tower into the Sun. Something is going to be lit up for you. Something is going to be shown to you that's going to help you shift this energy. There's a future, a new future showing up for you. Something that was always there because it's part of your destiny, but for some unknown reason, you had to learn this a different way. You had to do this in a very different way. You couldn't do it in the way you would have done it. There's something here that's being shown to you, and I feel like here, it's like you're seeing yourself for the first time. That's what I want to say with that. It's like you're seeing yourself for the first time. I love it. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords coming through. I think this is you. Look at this. This is you. You've kept yourself in a state of denial here. And the universe is saying it's got to finish. This negative thinking, this negative way of being, this way of looking at yourself is no longer serving you here. You hiding it away from the world is not what you're meant to be doing. Wow, 9 of Cups, the Wish card coming through now. My goodness, the readings have just been so powerful in the last week. And I feel like this is time. It's like it's time. It's now. I feel like it's gone on for too long. And I feel like people have been here. Mission. They've been on a mission to release you from your bondage. But for some unknown reason, they haven't come forward. Look, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Well, as my friend Sarah would say, pull up your big girl knickers, because something is coming in here very, very quickly for you. Nope, that isn't it. It was full moon in Gemini, wasn't it? Yvonne, where are you going? 72. Should have read that too, maybe. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. Oh, maybe that's why the Seven of Swords is there. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could be well of one or a few conversations from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel-Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Oh my goodness, that is so powerful, because you've been holding back your magic by not expressing yourself. And it says here, have an important conversation but stay calm. Don't be superficial. Wow. So I feel like here you've been holding back your own magic. And I feel like this is something to do with this Seven of Swords energy. It's like you've been trying to hide something. See him trying to hide something down in the basement here. You've got something hidden in your basement that needs to be brought to the surface. And maybe it has something to do with that Ten of Swords, that lack energy, lack mentality, not realizing how powerful you are. You've been hiding your magic away from the world, and you're about to see yourself as you truly are. Oh boy, I'll leave you with that one. Thanks everyone.